Everything's changing.
Yeah, it was so different when we grew up. I mean, there are some things I appreciate about growing up, like in the 90s and stuff. How like even reading the books, like the toys, and like how we didn't have the phones. You know, I think that's probably the biggest thing. You know, until I was like in high school, which even then it wasn't a smartphone.
Little phones on wheels. Do you guys remember those? Like the little Fisher Price phone on wheels.
Oh yeah, we have to go.
Yeah,
my mum had that. My mum probably had one of those phones in her house up until 5-6 years ago. That's how old school she is, man. I'm telling you. Question off a topic, Diana. Did you have a blackout on your mobile ever?
Yeah, so I have AT&T, and it did go out for a little bit. So of course, how we think, I was like, oh, it's finally here. I was like, oh, is it really here? Because I was at work. It was off for hours. This is AT&T, Verizon, and I forgot the other one. Was it I forgot it. But it was a T-Mobile, but it went out. I was like, oh, it's here. I was like, oh my gosh, it's the blackout we've been waiting for, and like, what's gonna happen now? I mean, I'll be honest, it was actually nice to kind of be detached from my phone. I'll be honest, like, I actually felt good, like, not always, I know I do a lot of content and stuff, but just being away from my phone, it actually felt kind of good, and I wasn't always checking. I was just like, you know, I just was being present. I was at work, but I was, it wasn't bad, but I don't know what that's all about. That was like a test or something.
100. Even Elon Musk, bloody said, this is a test.
Speak on Elon Musk, he's doing all the brain chips now and stuff.
To link it, yeah. And he's selling it to, like, so it help people like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's disease. Talking about they can sort of hijack the neurolinks in your brain and create different pathways which can help you. Do you know what I mean? So it's crazy. The moment you get that technology into your body, you are no longer human, and you can be controlled anyway. You know what I mean? By frequencies and vibrations. That is just a whole different level.
There's a lot of those diseases too, neurological diseases that are literally just heavy metals poisoning. And if you do chelation or heavy metal detox, it's also linked. Some of it's linked to like parasites in your body, and parasites actually feed off heavy metals. So if you do a heavy metals cleanse, you'll therefore kill the parasite. So if you
really good for heavy metals
are worried about the neurological health or your neurological health, start doing regular heavy metal detox. Go for IV chelation if you can afford it, if it's in your city. If not, take some zeolite or bentonite clay to help you get rid of that stuff in your body, because we don't need to go changing our brains into neural-linked computers that somebody else could potentially get the control over eventually one day. You don't know if that, like, it's a computer. Computers get hacked. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want that.
The brain is already a computer.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? So why do you want another one in there, which is...
I just think people should, before reaching outside of organic human body technology, start cleansing your body. Cleanse your body of heavy metals, cleanse your body of like candida and like parasites and anything else that might be going on in your body. If you drink a lot, if you do
toxins, poisons, whatever it may be.
With a lot of processed foods, like detox your body regularly to save your brain, essentially, because these things are what depletes the brain, but they don't tell you about that. They'd rather you stay full of heavy metals and parasites because it's easy to just be like, well, we did a blood test and we can't find anything because you're not looking in the right places. So, yeah, I don't know. I think people should consider organic detoxes and consider treating their own body and flushing their own body body first before going to outside situations, before saying, hey, I need a device implanted in to fix myself. Because there are so many things that happen within the body that a doctor will just not tell you. And
we'll leave some links down below for the listeners.
Yeah,
where you can get some.
If you send some in the chat, I'll put it in the video.
Yeah,
I'll send them to you in the thing when we're done here, because there's a couple of good things that I'm actually on the heavy metals cleanse right now. Also, I'll share the one that I've been.
Amazing.
But way more now. That's part of the balance. I'm actually going to make a podcast on the importance of balancing. As someone who's usually really extreme, like I'm learning like the value of pausing and resting and taking a step back and not overwhelming myself. And I think sometimes when people that are used to trauma or like anything where your nervous system is stimulated, it can almost feel like foreign to like rest and like pause. It almost feels like you should be doing something. Like I get that all the time, especially because we work. Yeah, same here. Work, I do content. I'm like, if I'm not doing something, I almost feel like something's wrong. That's the way society is. But like, I'm really learning, even just resting for a little bit, pausing, even a little break. Doesn't have. Sometimes I'll like Saturday's usually my day more of like just a chill and do very minimal stuff. But like just pausing, taking a rest, even if I'm taking a nap for a little bit. Like I'm learning the value of even just that. It's really taking a nice little walk outside, just like taking a step away from all my tasks. Because I get burnt out sometimes. I be doing too much. Get overwhelmed a lot. Yeah. We have kids too. It's a lot. It's different when you have kids.
Yeah, I suppose I don't really put that into the equation. I'm so used to it now.
Well, I just mean like as far as your self care, like you obviously you're focused on your kids and stuff. So sometimes it can take away from your own. Sometimes you're like so. Yeah, and of course, for any parent, that's
100%. But you should always find a way to
like balance. Yeah.
You have to. Especially being a parent. If you leave yourself last, your parenting skills will go down the drain. You're not going to be emotional.
Your energy will be off, and you won't be present. It's like,
I
know that from my own parents.
You're stable enough to even, do you know what I mean? Give the kids what they need.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Back to what we said at the beginning too, like you can only love others to the level that you love yourself.
That's it.
So when your own energy and focus and care to get down the drains and depleted, it's going to reflect on how your family is being cared for as well.
And they mirror you as well, like my kids. They mirror me so much. So what I'm into, they tend to be into as well. So it's vitally important to show them the right things. You know what I mean? And to just make sure that they have the education they need. Our educational system is just not cutting it, mate. It's not doing enough, mate. And it's sad. It's so sad.
Yeah.
But this is what we're doing. This is why we're doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is a choice. We choose to be here to uplift and spread certain knowledge that we feel like people need to hear. Watch the simulations that they've done. 14th of January, they ran a simulation.
They're going to try.
March the 14th, they've got the big sort of final decision on when it's going to be happening. And it's normally 3 months, 4 months after that, they actually decide to
decide that they're going to release a disease. Wait, what the fuck? Why is nobody
honestly,
why is nobody stopping this?
Honestly, like you can
hi, we're putting you in another pandemic.
Mind blowing, Sarah.
People are agreeing to it at some level, and that's the problem. We need more people not to agree with it. It just the inorganic ones never take a day off.
And on top of that, we're talking about the solar flares or the cyber attack, and this year is just going to catch a lot of people off guard, and I'm already thinking about starting doing.
You never know what's going to happen with the economy. The U.S. right now is a mess with everything, and I keep hearing about the dollar crashing. It kind of already is. We're going more to digital, but I don't know when that's going to be like a full transfer.
We don't want that, man.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, they keep talking about it, so I don't know. I mean, I know we have some going over there, but like eventually, everyone keeps saying it's going to crash. I don't know when. I hear so much information. I don't know when, but I think that is going to come at some point.
In England, they're calling us up to go to war with Russia.
What?
I swear to you, Sam. I research it. They're saying, we, the citizens, might have to go to war with Russia if it gets any more serious.
See, we should have a choice. Like, why is it just like who's determining that? You know what I mean? It's like,
right, and at the end of the day, if you know you haven't got the arsenal to back up your fucking chat, then when Putin speaks, shut up. Because Putin has enough arsenal to blow your ass up. So So England just needs to shut up.
Yeah, why
Do you know what I mean?
are calling on England? England's not even that big.
We were firing missiles at someone, and Putin basically said, "Don't do that," and we've done it anyway. And now they're saying, kid you not, it's in the news, articles, everything. We might, but the thing that they don't understand is that the younger generation in England are stupid.
I've seen so many videos about it, like from people that live in the States on TikTok about like, are you gonna seriously try to get millennials and like
Gen Z and millennials?
Like, you're gonna try to get us to go to war? Like, no. Like,
I would love to see it personally. I would love to see it.
That war would like literally nothing would get done. First of all, and second of all, everyone would just be hiding.
On their phones, or dancing, doing TikToks. They were doing TikToks in the middle of war.
Yeah. That's exactly
like legit.
Yeah.
So England are fucked if that is the case. So
well, we have our elections and stuff coming up. We have a whole nother. It's a mess over here. I don't even.
When are your elections? November.
It's weird that
ain't gonna be one. They ain't gonna be an election.
Too many people in Canada are like, what the fuck is happening?
I don't think they're gonna go through with it this year because Biden's literally about to die.
Yeah. It's just the whole thing.
And they choose who wants to be in position.
I mean, I would prefer Trump over Biden, but like you're picking between two,
two evils.
Yeah, exactly. So like, I don't even want to give energy, and all that is separation. And it's all rigged. So I mean, I'm just like, I did vote before, but like I don't
vote for yourself. Next time we go in there.
Yeah, exactly. I'm against. I don't even want to sit at the poll. Like that stuff's just like, I got my own shit to worry about. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. We have our purpose. We don't need to get distracted with all that. I mean, there's a time to take action. There's a time to do something, but that stuff is just a big mess. And
you wanna know what is beautiful for? Is that when all this does go down, the fact that we have such a relationship with our spiritual guides, angels,
no matter what happens, I'm good. Yeah, I mean,
we're good.
Yeah. We're protected and guided, and I do trust my intuition, even in my
honestly.
Shit, we've gotten through everything, right? Even stuff you didn't think you would get through. You had situations where you didn't think you'd be taken care of, or like
absolutely.
You were good. It worked out.
Absolutely.
So I just do trust like my intuition. I trust that we're protected and we're doing our purpose. We are doing what we're supposed to be doing. Like we're helping people, no matter what scale it's on. We're contributing. We're doing our role. So I know we're good. So I'm not worried about what's going to happen.
Nor am I. And that's a beautiful thought. Yeah, that was my beautiful thought. But yeah, it's been a fantastic chat. And I hope everyone has gained something from this. And if you haven't gained anything from it, I hope you just enjoyed it at least.
Yeah. We went from we had a range of different topics. We went from flame to gratitude to manifestation.
It happens.
Yeah. But you know what? We talk about everything because it's not just about spirituality. It's about these are all real life things that are happening, So I think it's good to talk about everything. It's, I always have the holistic view, like the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. It's all connected.
Absolutely.
So it's important to talk about the things like this.
But yeah, man, it's been a great chat, guys.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess we're signing off Life Theories, and make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share if it resonates. And you can follow me on Trailblazers of the Universe. On YouTube, podcasts, Instagram, Facebook group. Cortez, your
Spiritual Gangster 212, TikTok, Facebook, and I'm gonna actually do a new YouTube channel, to be honest with you.
Really?
But yeah, I'm gonna start it. I was thinking anyway. Spiritual Gangster 212, and we'll get back there.
Yeah. And Sarah?
And I am a Big Soul Healing on Instagram, TikTok, and I just started a Facebook page for it as well. And if you guys are interested in joining me to learn more about the inner workings of the body and how to learn how to listen to the language of your body so that you can become a more empowered self-healer, I'm doing a free little workshop and training with coaching at the end on Saturday, March 9th. Yeah, Diane's going to come and join us. And that's Saturday, March 9th.
When is this? Saturday, March 9th, sorry.
12 p.m. PST. And yeah, it's at 12 p.m. PST. And if you guys want to register, I will put the registration link down below as well. So come and check that out. It's totally free, and you learn a lot of body.
Amazing. See, we all do amazing things, man. Yeah. So proud of us.
Well, thanks for sharing that. And everybody, keep your frequency up, your vibration up, ground yourself back to the basics. If all else seems chaotic in the world, sometimes it's back to the basics. Like I ground in nature, I meditate, I do breath work, eating healthier, being mindful of the content you're consuming, all these things they sound like they're minor, but it's simple, but sometimes the solutions are like simple, and it's like back to the basics.
Simple.
Yeah, so.
As humans, we complicate it. Just keep it simple, guys. Go back to reset factory settings. Just literally just the basics.
Before the phone was out.
And then build from there. And be gentle with yourself.
Be compassionate. We're all going through a lot, and we're dealing with karmic patterns.
That's it.
We all came on this earth, for a purpose. It's not for the faint of the heart. Even in Dolores Cannon's book, it said that the people that volunteered for Earth was like everyone's watching us, like it's like a huge thing.
Yes, the show.
Like it's the brave people that go on. Like this is a mission. This is like it's not easy. You're going through this really dense reality and emotions and a lot of chaos. It's from people that are like starseeds and light workers and stuff. It's probably very dense and heavy from where we're from or used to. Or back at source, it's different.
100%.
Yeah, so
100%.
do the best you can. All right, guys. Well, have a good one, and peace out and much love. Bye.
Much love.
Bye, guys.